and welcome to the podcast. This is Michael Sylvia. Love you very much. I'm having a great day today on my day off. I like to get these podcasts out when I can, when I have the energy, because just like I work, but I also like to go to the gym and feed my brain full of fun stuff off the internet, or from friends, which is some information I got with you today, which is freaking awesome, because not everything comes from the internet. You got friends, and there's reality, and everything else beyond that. Oh, what an amazing day. And I just want to say, happy Memorial Weekend. And of course, thank you to all those that have served for us and died, and the whole thing that comes along with the military. And I just respect and love the hell out of it. So, yes, sir. It's like that. And, well, you know how this podcast is. We gotta have the 420 go along with some conversation. This time, see, the last time I had the universe, but this time I have the inner space. Well, we have the beach here. I love the ocean, which is the inner space I'm referring to. And by the way, yes, I also have some incense burning right now. I love to burn the incense because it helps with like the living, the present, the atmosphere, and if you're feeling for someone who's passed away, or you just know that there's more going on in that realm, that it all interacts with that as well, because up in smoke, as they say. I have here some white sage, which I bring and like to use for good luck, and for good spirits and all good energy and good vibes. Get that burning real nice. And the incense that I bought that I'm burning today is it's called Karma. Oh my God, I love this stuff. And so here comes my 420. It's my day off, because you work hard. With a hot cup of tea. And this is my British tea that I like to get. Black British tea. PG tips if you ever look for it. It's good stuff. I love that. But I like to have my tea with milk and honey. That's the kicker. Sugar's good, but honey, I love honey. So God bless America. God bless our families, ourselves. Oh yes, what I'm going to bring up as well, and I don't mean to go past that. God bless America. God bless ourselves. God bless everything. For the freedoms that we have. Oh yeah, so my topic today will be on something that Brother Mark brought to my attention, and I did the research. And I'm still baffled by it because of how Mother Nature loves to present things into the real world from however she loves to do it. And then it comes down to, well, I'll just bring it up now. Oh, God, I'm so happy to be here. Like you, look, I work a lot. And you get that day off, it's like, hell yeah, just gotta enjoy that. But here we are, here I am, the turtle shell. Takes a long time to get the turtle story out. Turtle shell calendar is what I wrote down for the notes, and it really came away from Iroquois Native Americans and other Native Americans in North America. Iroquois, which I feel, which I have a connection with for sure on my mother's side, because my mother is, she's partly, even though she does have Czechoslovakian and many other things in her, she has a lot of genetics placed in her beautiful body. But my mother, she also has, also from tails on her side, she has DNA from Iroquois Native Americans that have been living here. And so that's the connection I had with the Iroquois. And then here we are with the turtle shell. And the turtle shell, come to find out, and I'd please highly recommend that you look it up. That the turtle shell, and it's not just the North American turtles, it's any turtle you look at. So when you look at the shell, all right, hold on 1 second. There's 13 patterns in the shell of the big pieces of the shell that connect together in the middle, and then around that you have you'll always have 28 plates, and that's in that symmetry, that pattern, you're just going to find around the world. So when it comes down to that, the 13 phases of each, 13 moon phases representing the plates inside of the shell. You know, I'm going to show you real quick what I'm showing you. It'll be on this here laptop that I acquired. I bought it from a really good store. So here we go. You'll see it in reverse, which would make it satanic, but you can still see it. You see the shell, you know? So when you look at that turtle shell, what you're going to see is and you can look back on it if I'm talking too fast here, I'm sorry, but there's 13 plates in the middle of the turtle shell and 28 going all the way around. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's the sea turtle, or fresh turtle, snapping turtle, Mother Nature counts. And not only does she count, she counts. And so she put that in the placement, and that's what the Native Americans then realized through nature telling them, and then they discovered it through, being one with nature, that there are 13 patterns, so there were 13 phases to the moon, which they love the moon, and 28, let me see, so you have, 28 plates outside represent the days of the 13 phases of the moon. So it's just, and that's how they ran their calendar at that time, and then we now have the Roman Catholic Jesus 12 months rather than the 13. I don't know if they were running on 13 months, the Native Americans. I guess they were, some of them were actually, but whole nother lizard of a tale. I guess, yeah. Do lizards have tails? Yeah, of course they do. But let's say Jesus may have been a lizard himself, in the mind, and how he saw things, and was kind with others. Got people to clean up around them and just speak their minds about the happenings of the times. I love how Jesus forgives. That's some real shit. But, Roman Catholics, and then I was also starting to look at the Mayan calendar. Listen, here's how I feel about that. Christopher Columbus, right? Love him or not, following the moon and all that he was following to find Americas. And there were good Native Americans, right? And then there were the ones, the empire that was sacrificing women and children, and worshiping lizard gods. So you just can't be doing that, So Jesus was like, that part of that world was like, knock down some of those temples that they sacrifice women and children on, and build a church there so that people can worship Jesus, get known to the known calendars that we have available, and that, God is real and forgiving, and so is Jesus and Mary, and you can't leave out the Muslims, because for myself, like, I was raised Roman Catholic. I was an altar boy and everything, and the priests that I had were pretty good men, so gentlemen, good men. And then, like, priests, and then I also took my shahad later on in life, with Sunni Muslims. And then, like, between the Quran and the Bible, my interpretation is that, like, you can look at evil in both, and you can look at good in both. It's really up to the reader and what they have connected to God at that time. Time being something I also want to bring up. So a friend of mine, so I got this video, and I've heard this before, where people are trying to say that time is not real, and that's just not real itself, right? Time is definitely real. We measure it. There's a word for it. We do it. In fact, Einstein discovered long ago that if you took, well, anyways, long story short, Einstein understood it, and what he did later on, what they realized is that, like, if you go close to the speed of light, like if you go as an astronaut and go around the planet a whole bunch of times and come back, because you're traveling fast, no, not fast speed of light or faster than, but close to it, you're traveling faster than the people on the earth itself, so then the speed slows down time itself. So time's real, it's just relative. Does that make any sense? So, and look at, you could look at relative a lot of different ways, but the point is that, like, it's definitely real. It's measured. Everyone, forward is the way to go. Backwards can be good, but it can also be bad. So, anyways, my point with the Mayan calendar too is that, like, whatever that really is, it's bad. So what the fuck is it worth even looking into? I thought about that as I was about to interpret it, and I was like, something? For what? It's garbage. Fucking people are dying and bleeding all over it and shit, and fucking... And maybe it talks about aliens and spirits and all that shit, and it probably does. But you know what? You look at the middle of the thing, the guy's got his tongue all hanging out and shit on it, so... Hey, listen, probably was listening to some evil shit. People listened to him at that time. And people suffered. So I'm just saying that, like, if that Mayan calendar really is evil, I just leave that shit alone. Because the more I learn that stuff, it's like, yeah, it's bad juju. People are better off going to church and worshiping God and Jesus and everything like that, and leaving all that stuff alone. At the end of the day, that's a good society, in my opinion. And just people that don't have to go to church. They just do what's right by God, and they just got time for it. And he understands and move forward. It's what it is. So, those are my thoughts today for the podcast. And like I said, thank you for joining in. I hope it's entertaining. And also, if you want to subscribe or like or share with a friend or so. I'm just here to spread information in a positive manner. And that's pretty much it. Or I should say that is it. Got to see the ocean today. It's a beautiful day in Mother Nature and with America. There are good people out there. There's no questions about that. I love that. value that. God bless good people. That's how I feel. And yeah, so the Mayans and all them, they were worshiping the morning star and things like that, and they were interpreting their own way. You know? It's funny as someone was saying, like, I was watching this thing and they were like, yo, the devil made me do it. Or this one, say, listen, just, I don't know. It's just weird out there, man. I'm just having fun and being more artful with my words, I suppose, right now. And I just want to say that, it's awesome that we have what we have. I just now had for lunch. I had ramen noodles, and I don't have them often, but they are so good. Delicious. Chicken flavored. Yeah. So, like the turtle and the natives and the Romans and the universe and everything that falls into place that makes it all mixing together to make it magic. I just think that like it's just one big bag of tricks and fun and magic, and also like a garden, right? And I've got to be honest with you, like if you had all that you wanted and if you really want to have your garden the way you wanted it, wouldn't you want like every type of flower there is? Like you get tired of like the same old flower, right? Like you love that one kind of flower, but like it's like, oh, I love flowers. If that makes any sense. I just love flowers. And that's true. I mean, god damn it, like the gardens are just like, there was one I went to in Denver. It was gorgeous. It was I don't know what name it is now, but oh, what's the name of that guy? Oh, I forget right now. And that's the thing with my brain is that like I'll just forget names, Sure do. It's all good though. Nobody remembers everything. And God, I love God. God bless America. Called my family, bless them. Thank you for their service, my father's service, and the glorious Navy as well, because U.S. military is the greatest of all time, in my opinion. I don't care. I know. A lot of other ones out there, And then what else the great navies are in armies and all that stuff we have around the world, like our allies, man. UK, Britain, it's all good stuff. You gotta love it, gotta cherish it. My opinion. We have what we have. And what we have, I'm building out what I have, I'm getting a kitten soon. I'm really happy about that. A cat. Finally, which is so awesome because, I'm over grieving over Maisie, because Maisie was a wonderful cat. Like I showed you last time, she's right there. Love her forever and for all eternity. So, I have a new cat coming. I don't know what he or she is exactly. Just know it's a black cat, blue eyes, beautiful. God bless Melissa. There's a lady that, a person that's gonna donate it to her. Most certainly must give her money for that, because nothing in life is for free. And what else do I gotta say? My other world. Yeah, working hard. I'm high right now, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm feeling it. So it feels good. I'm feeling good. It's a good day. The universe is a good place. And I was just listening to. Here's another thing. I was listening to a show, and they were talking about aliens. They were talking about grays and things like that. And I just love all that stuff. So at the end of the day, is it real? Is it not real? Who knows? Who knows? God's real, that's for sure. Aliens real. Aliens definitely real, I'm sure. But you know what I mean? Where they're at, who knows? At the end of the day, America's number one. But we need, it's all doing the best it can. Hopefully, God bless it with the gas prices and the wages and all the good stuff. Make everybody happy. Everyone, all of us with good morals. Yeah, it's definitely a fact. Yeah, it all plays out. So, what else am I thinking? Not too much, because this is it. I'm just kind of relaxing here today. I was like, listen, I'm just gonna. Today, what did I do? I did my laundry this morning, so I was like, screw it, I did that. And I took a walk on the beach. Took my shoes off, got my feet in the sand, the water. Fuck, it was like amazing. Came home, my roommates are just amazing men. God bless them, and thank you for their service as well. Happy Memorial Weekend once again. And what else is going on here? Yeah, I'm just high. I'm feeling good. Got my tea. Doing the podcast. This ocean background. It sounds so sweet. I just love the sound of that. Yeah, I've just been going to work, hit the gym. I had a few days where I didn't feel too good, so that happened. So, just kind of lay low, let my mind get good. You gotta have a healthy mind, gotta have a healthy body, gotta have a healthy everything. So today I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to go to bed early so that I can go to work tomorrow. We get a good full progressive day in there. That's the plan. Because I'm just like this. It's like, look, well, or ladies, it's like, listen, we are a working species, so it's like, whatever we do, whatever it is you gotta do, just, I'm looking to, and sometimes I have my bad days, don't get me wrong, I know we all do, we get our bad days and shit, it sucks when it happens. Well, on the average, the smile, the courteousness, the please, thank yous, and the manners and all that. I love all that stuff, and I love to give that and just be on with my day, and positive vibes all around me. That's how I feel about it. Oh, that's definitely some good pot. And I don't drink alcohol, so that's the way I'm wired. And what else is there to say? Positive energy. Time is not an illusion. Time is real. I believe that. I'm with Einstein. All right, so that's one fun thing to think about with time, right? Let me just check that out because I have my notes over here. Let's remember that. So Isaac Newton was like, okay, time is absolute, which is semi-truth, right? So like, time is absolute, so it's like, 1 or 2 is an hour. That's absolutely true. But at the same time, Einstein pops in, he's like, hey, but like in the future, if you want to send in satellites to outer space and you want them to do Einstein time, we can keep up with like other kinds of future inventions. So, and all that really does equate at the end of the day. I'm sure those wasn't his wording, but that's what it is at the end of the day. So, time is definitely real. It's not an illusion. That's funny. You know, it's my opinion. I think if the opinion turns into reality right there. Ah, what else do we have going on? You know, relaxation on the day off. Mm. Hey, like I said, God bless America. It's good to work hard. I believe that. It's good to work hard. Mm. And God bless America. Oh, good weed. Ah. Yeah. Celtics didn't make it. Oh, they gotta do it. They gotta try one more fucking time. Make a break. Celtics versus Heat. I want to see the Celtics make it, but you know, it's all about how it works out. Same thing with Red Sox. You know how it is. The Bruins, the Patriots. You know, those are all the good teams right there. And at the end of the day, I love New England, baby. So yeah. Wow. Not bored. I'm just a little tired. A little tired, that's for sure. I'm probably sink it in. Take one more hit of that. Have some of, oh yeah, my roommate made some chili. Oh my god, that stuff is so good. My god, chili. That stuff is good. Oof. Very clear to, huh? Let me pack the bong one more time for. It's for the night. It's like the last one for the night, actually. Yes. Don't worry about this, people. Marijuana. I am a professional. Always do it at home. It's a good idea. Make that shit. I'm gonna put my lighter. There it is in the weed. Oh. So what happens is that like I got the lights on for lighting, right? And it just so happens, like in my opinion, for my brown eyes anyways, and I love eyes. And I love to see. And it's like sometimes like too much light in a day gives me a headache. So felt like wearing them today. Oh yeah. Well, okay, here they are. And I am feeling pretty good and positive, and I'm loving my day. I'll be going to bed soon. I gotta get up early for work. Eat, get a nice tummy full. Take my meds. If you haven't been to the beach, go to the beach. I really think it's healthy for you to go to the beach. And hats off to you, whatever you do. You smoke pot, you drink, you don't do nothing. Whatever that works for you. God bless you. And cheers to you on all of that. Responsibly, of course. Responsibly. is not for everybody, right? Just like alcohol is not for everybody and things like that. It just is. Can't deny that. Oh my God. That chili, when I eat it and taste it, it's going to be so delicious. What an amazing, excuse me, for me in this moment. Life is amazing. You take all the positives you've got, all the positives I have. A lot to reflect on. God bless everyone, for sure. Please. For the haves and have-nots. Because I know we all there. It's all the same. I mean, trust me, like it. I am. I have, you know what I'm saying? I have not. So it's important to know what it's like not to have. To feel real. Than have. And feel real again, you know? It's just. Cheers to God. Cheers to Mother Nature. I love, again, isn't it beautiful that the Big Bang was coined by a priest? Cheers. You know, I just wish good on the good. But, you know, like myself, it's all about making wise decisions and all those things of everything takes time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. I know now. I wasn't quite done yet. But, yeah, I'll get going to this part. There we go. So I love incense, like it says. You know, family members, people I know and don't know, passed away, such good people, and God bless them all. Rest in peace. And angels in heaven and hell, God organizes it. Amen, right? So that's what it is. Amen. Then we have lavender. Lavender incense. So, you know, oh God, thank God for incense. Okay. Maisie's ran out. See what time is it? It's 4:38. So that's my time here right now. Oh my God. It's actually early. On a day off. In New England. So what do? I'll smoke some more weed. I'm already here. Like I'm like nothing else is going on. I'm relaxing. This is how I like to enjoy myself right now. It's just I'm single, no children. This is fun. I want to remain that way. Just living life right now. Living life right now. Ooh, it's like Mother Nature burped. So yes, I believe in that. I believe in what my uncle taught me, which was that out of enough chaos comes sanity. Like action, reaction, action. It works. Stay positive. Stay healthy. That's the motto. And I think it's good to slow things down sometimes. You know, it just is. It's like how fast do things really have to be? Obviously, there needs to be a set speed. There's certain measurements of certain things, certain amounts of time, certain reasons. Oh my God, I'm feeling so good. I'm so sorry. Oh my. It just is. Feeling fucking good. I've been working a lot, been going to the gym. You know, getting the rest when I need it. It's good to be positive to people, as I say. And then, you know, God forgive me if I'm ever negative to anything that's negative to me. You know, whenever I'm, wrong or anything like that, you know, because no one's right about everything. That's for goddamn sure. You know, I'm just sharing what I think, you know. It's just, next time when I come on, I'm thinking about, I would love to have Brother Mark on again. Love that man. He's a great dude. Great man. So, you know, a lot of great men out there. A lot of great women. I'm just comfortable. I hope I'm not boring. Sometimes I feel like it could be, but at the same time I don't feel that way. I just feel relaxed. God for life and everything. And I think that the United States is definitely the land of milk and honey. It's a wonderful, greatest land on earth. You know, there's all the other lands too, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's nothing else. I'm just saying that for good. So, screw the haters, what are you gonna do with them? They're just always gonna float around like turds. Jesus had them, everybody's got them. Yeah, so, just love what you got. And don't worry about what Mother Nature's just gonna take that and turn that into soil for the garden anyways. So, I'm really thinking it's badass once again, like I thought before, about the brand new, right, telescope that they put way out into space. That's further. A good friend of mine, I told him about this man. God bless him. I love this man. He tells me, Paco, I gotta get him on the show too. Paco told me, and I looked it up, and it's all true. Saying that, like, hey, listen, like, we got a satellite. A satellite / telescope out there. Well, it's a telescope. It's a telescope past the moon, right? That can see deep into space. It's so fucking badass. And the reason why it's so past the moon is because it gets away from all the artificial light and any kind of light, so it can get beautiful pictures of them so far away. And because of that, you can still see, or it can still see, or it'll be able to see for us. I should say, I'm going to be formulating my words correctly. The telescope will be able to get pictures for us to see, which I'm waiting for, and I can't wait for it to be beautiful. That all the things that are out there that was and is, just everything that we're seeing in the universe is like, it's literally a pin needle in the spectrum of the human brain. Size and all. Length, width, intelligence, separate languages, tiny little rock, Earth and outer space, with us inhabiting the thin crust. Small world after all, right? I really believe that. It's just what it is. I love that shit so much. God, that's believable. And it is, because it's real. So, God bless to the Creator, Mother Nature, everything, it's just what it is. I love it. So, here's how I feel, and this is a story I'm going to share that just fucking amazes me. I just think of it as art and beauty, and I love God, and God bless the world, and heavens, and all that, and that's where I come from and stand, because I kneel for God. But the thing is that, like, I saw this amazing story on a podcast of a and by the way, I'm straight. I don't look at men gay, Even though I have gay friends, like I'm cool, all that, but I'm just not. I don't go that way at all. I'm not into. I'm into ladies. So, but on the other hand, I'm not racist. So, this gentleman, he came from, a long story short, came from South America, went to America on the East Coast, and became the Dragon Lady. And I thought, so fucking awesome. And the Dragon Lady, yeah, is what it is. You'd have to do your research. But in the end of the day, I'm just saying that I love America. I love karma. I love the freedoms that we are able to express in this country that are all good and positive. And anything negative that's there, you just put it to the fucking bottom until it either turns positive or it just goes deeper into the pile of negativity. Universal organization. Things can be selfish and safe, of course, always happen. But it's just like, oh, what a wonderful world we live in. Okay. Like I said, feels good to be harmless and happy. So, sorry that's unpolite. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah. Oh my god. I am hungry. Chili sounds good. And I just think it's amazing how the Native Americans are. Because people there's two ways of looking at the Native Americans that were up here in these lands. Is that like where I'm talking about, like Native Americans of New England? Is that in the long run, everything interbred, and that's what happened. So here we are. All kinds of different types of Native Americans out there. Amazing. It's a beautiful thing. God bless the Europeans too. God bless the whole thing. I love all of it. It's history. Today we're in a whole better era, I believe. So. Anyways, history. Love that too. Science is awesome. Religion is awesome. Science is awesome. Time is real. Can't forget that. And God bless medical marijuana in Massachusetts, New England. I love old England too. God bless the Queen and everything about England and everything. My former wife and everything. It's all good stuff. I love England. It's amazing. And I love all those European countries. I could go on about it. They're all beautiful. All the countries in the world are beautiful, actually. Think about all the good things. Bad things, everything. I'm looking at the good side right now because that's what this is all about right now. The good side. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. The good side. Excuse me. God bless spirits. God bless the living. God bless the dead, because they're both real. My eyes. Rams are real, baby. So, could go on. I love God, baby. And, What do you do on your day off? Me, right now, at this moment, now the laundry is... Well, yeah, laundry's complete now. Tea, baby. God bless the world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, so the ocean, right? Being most of the world. God, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Just saying. Yeah. Like I said, I went to the beach today, got my feet wet. Saw some dogs out there in the ocean. With a good owner out there. I was like, my God. It's an amazing and beautiful world. Yes. I believe in karma. Everything is measured. Somewhere along the line. I love that. I mean, let's face it, math is real. Needed. It's obvious. I'm just responding to certain things I've heard. I'm just thinking it's funny or listened to. And I love it. But at the same time, you know what I mean? So high. Oh, let me say that one. I'm feeling it now. Because I do have premonition. I do have things that happen with me, like spiritually, and things like that. And it happens. Like, it's not like, because I can sit down with somebody with like a reading or whatever, and then like we do the magic, and my answer, or the answer that you're looking for, may not happen right then and there. It just takes a little time, maybe the next day, and then it's like, oh, that's what it is, and that's the work of that's the magic. Things sometimes take time, as well as understanding the interpretation. So, cheers. And cheers to you. Cheers to the Relaxing on a Podcast. God bless everybody. No matter what your real belief is, as long as it's positive in nature, doesn't harm to positive people. That's how I look at it. On this podcast. I love. Okay, well, here's something fun that happened to me. Okay, well, here's a paranormal thing, and then I'll give you a turtle story. So the paranormal story was, and it happened just the way it happened, where my good friend, a good friend of mine, she's a friend, and I love her. She's a great-minded soul. And her name's Tracy. I've had her on the podcast before. She's a wonderful friend. And like, so it ended up happening to where like, I bought us Burger King for dinner. This is what I could get. And so we had it, and then we were sitting down, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my leg is asleep right now. Oh my God, my left leg is asleep. Oh shit, I hate when that happens. It's like ants and all over it. Oh, I'm trying to tell you the story. Look at the fire was on my leg. Oh, it's all part of the paranormal, baby. It's like I get that story. So in the story, Tracy, we're eating Burger King. She's like, yo, my mom, who passed away. She's in heaven. She loved Burger King. So I was like, oh, that's amazing that her mom loved Burger King, and also that her first daughter's name is Haley. And we were talking about the universe. So we talked about Haley's Comet. And Haley's Comet comes back like years from now on her daughter's birthday. So what happens? It's just how the universe and Mother Nature likes to play itself out for its positive and nature reasons to be like, like all that you've been through, it's like for anybody, if you're still a positive person, it's just God showing you. Like, there's little ways of looking at things to say, positivity is that God is real. Poor, God bless him, there's many people I could go on. But like a guy that I cherish who passed away, who was a fan favorite. So I am the guy. Sorry, it's like Ray Liotta. Like, my God, that man played everything so great. But when we go, it's God's plan. And don't get me wrong, it sucks. Bad things can happen to good people. That's why I keep defense on. You know what I'm saying? That's obvious. That's Mother Nature shit. You gotta keep doing it. It's the universe. Fucking all that shit. We do that. But, God provides. Sure does. I love, love God. So, what is? A lot of ways to interpret, spiritualism and religion. But that's for everybody to interpret for themselves, At the end of the day, positivity, doing right. That's it. So that's how that spiritualism really works. It just happens. You can't really control it sometimes, which is amazing. And don't get me wrong, I'm talking about real stuff. And that's all good, Like I said with the Maya calendar, man, if it's alien's cool, but if it turns into like I'm trying to tell you before, I'll give signs and symbols, but at the end of the day, when people try to go into negative stuff, sorry, that's really bad. Just kind of stay away from it. Certain people, it's good to learn information, but just not to be. Everyone's got to be. We always have to be. All of that shit, Just that's the difference between us and them, Damn. Enough is stoned. I'm feeling good. So let me let you know also that again, day off. Holy shit. Sometimes you need a day off and you just need to just fucking let it all out. My God. It's 5:00. 504. 504. So, again, I mean, like I was gonna bring up before with the turtle shell with 13 moons and all that. It's just, you know, just a positivity in Mother Nature. Let me see. I love, there's so many ways of expressing it, but I'll just leave it at that. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for being here. I am super hungry. Like I said, I gotta eat some chili. What are we on now? An hour and a minute and 20. Oops. Well, an hour. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the podcast. It's been a pleasure. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm just enjoying my day. Get stoned, have some tea, talk it out, chop it up. And then, burn some candles. God bless the living, God bless the dead. Happy Memorial Weekend. And yes, God bless the universe because it's all real, baby. It's always fucking real. Universe is always real. I believe in it. Yeah, God bless another friend of mine. Yeah, just God bless. Oh my God, I'm just saying God bless everybody. That's the main message. God bless everybody. And yeah, amen. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. So, I want to be, I am, we all are, everybody is, at the end of the day. God bless the hardworking, good people on the earth, of America, today, military and all. Just feeling it. Bless. I love you. And let's see what else we got. That's it. Like a turtle, taking a long time. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day. God bless everybody. I love you so much. I love you.